hair on my face. Hi everyone. I think I'm live. I think I'm live. Hi Jeff. Hi Scotcher Boy. What is that? Hi Soup Dragon, Joshua, Stuart, Andrew. Hello everyone, welcome back. Well, if you were at the premiere earlier, then Blu-ray Oz, welcome. Haven't seen your name before, but welcome. How is everyone? Hi Steve. Hello Yog, Phonograph, hello. Oh, thank you. Hi. How are we all? How's everyone doing? I welled up watching my reaction back. Is that weird? Hi, Hayden. Oh, thank you. I have seen the whole of the Three Doctors, so you can talk about anything you like. I've seen the whole thing. Hello, Dan, Kevin. Oh, there's loads of you. Hello. I watched my reaction with you guys at the premiere. Like I'm some sort of fucking superstar. I'm well, thank you. You really got attached to dear old Patrick. Yep. Just got over him. I just moved on with my life, and then boom, he reappears. Did you like the Brigadier seeing the TARDIS? Yeah, I did. I thought it was such a cool idea having them see the TARDIS. Yeah, I know, the premiere. I mean, I didn't realise the premiere would be that dramatic. I didn't think there'd be a countdown. I didn't think there'd be 120 of you, but it's fun, right? It's fun. Feel free to ask me anything you like. Like I just said, I've seen the whole of the Three Doctors. Ask me anything you like about Doctor Who or whatever. This is your chance to ask me some questiones. Because I have a different reaction with the Hartnell scene now, knowing it was actually, yeah, going on through the rest of it. I mean, it didn't make me emotional. I found it like comforting to see the first Doctor, but nothing impacted me the way that the second Doctor did. I like how episode 2 felt like an episode from Pat's era. I think I actually mentioned in the second part that I feel like I'm watching a second Doctor story for sure. What did I think of the Girl Guards? I loved them. For a second, I thought they were Zygons, but I loved them. I thought they were cool. Yeah, the Brigadier definitely. I don't know, the Brigadier, like, he's just stepped in the TARDIS and he's still just like, nope, this isn't real. Where's the dog? Sleeping. Are you aware that Patrick wanted Jamie back? Yeah, I mean, I do kind of understand it. I don't think we needed other companions in it. Omega was interesting. Just a reminder, no spoilers. Like, I don't want any hints or anything. How will I feel when Pertwee leaves? I think I'm going to be really sad. Obviously, it depends how it happens. Obviously, the second Doctor left in quite like a comical way. But yeah, I'll be shocked if I don't shed a tear. That's for sure. Hi, Kim. I mean, I think it would be easy for you guys to guess how highly I ranked the three doctors. Hi, Medusa. Hi, Mark. I love the third Doctor and Jo together. I think they're really great. Really great. The writers wrote the mutants in Claws of Axos. Really? Oh, you mean Teddy? He's here. I'm just trying to be cool by not always having him on here, but he's here. Hi, Robert. Monsieur Scaglione is here. Hello. Hi, Stephen. Oh, God, there's loads of you. The pressure. Hi, everyone. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. There's also a really funny bit, I think it's in the fourth part, where Omega does like a weird scream. That definitely made me giggle. Do you feel like you had a proper goodbye at the end of the story when Pat went back to his own time stream? I'm kind of glad they did it the way they did, because if it had been like longed out, like I got emotional anyway. So I think that I'm glad that it was quite abrupt. So yeah, I'm kind of happy it did happen like that. Hi, Deborah. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I've just finished watching part 2 of Carnival of Monsters. Domino's was great, thank you. Yeah. God, there's so many of you. Hello, everyone. Hi, Jamie. Thanks all for joining. Oh, thanks, James. I'm well. How are you? I'm loving Carnival of Monsters. Really loving it. Hi, Cedric. Hi, Connor. I think Carnival of Monsters has had one of my favourite sets so far. But I shall not talk any more about it. Oh, an editing day. Yeah. I can edit 2 videos in a day and then I'm done. I'm like, nope, no more. Yes. I mean, I honestly can't fault the three doctors. There's not one part of it that I can fault. Obviously, bloody second doctor's in it. I'm not going to. Tequila na na na. Tequila na na na. Tequila na na na. Yeah, just no spoilers, people. 0 spoilers. You don't like the design of the corridors in Omega's place? That's interesting. I comment on that. I loved the look of Omega. Really cool. Yes, I have, Andrew. I have seen some of the pictures. Yeah. I'm not telling you my score for the three doctors. Spoilers. You're not a Carnival fan? Interesting. I haven't looked at your reaction of that yet, actually. Oh my god, the chat's moving so quickly. Yeah, don't tell me your least favourite seasons. Have I met the monsters in Carnival of Monsters? Well, there's been a few so far. There's the big dinosaur thing that comes out the water. We've seen the Ogrons, we've seen the Cybermen. Can't remember anyone else. Drashigs. How on earth do you guys remember the names? Maybe it's just because I've watched it once, I don't know. Do I always look at Medusa's reactions once you've done your own? Once I've seen the first part of the story, I'll go and watch hers because I think it's really interesting. I like to know if my opinion of a story is similar or dissimilar. I think generally we have a similar. She may disagree, but I do think similar. We have a lot of the time we agree on some stories, except for like Marmite ones. But I think generally we feel the same. Oh. And to be fair, if you're looking for classic Who reactions, there aren't that many on YouTube. Like I was looking for the Three Doctors, and there's really not that many. Yeah, I think part one and part two of Carnival of Monsters, both their cliffhangers are great. Really great. Yeah. When the third Doctor was getting ready to fight, I was like, here we go again. I love him in green as well. Yeah, I know. And I kind of take pride in doing things in order. I don't understand how anyone can miss stories out. It actually, I can't, my head doesn't work that way. I can't miss out things. If you're reacting to something, you've got to do the whole shebang. You've got to do the reconstructions and stuff because it's a part of classic Who. Jeff, yeah, I completely agree. I mean, I was so adamant it was the Cybermen because I was like, well, what else is it going to be? And then we saw like the silver balloon, and I was like, Cybermen, of course it's Cybermen, it's silver. Oh dear. Of all the episodes you've watched, which cliffhanger has captivated you the most? The one that stands out for me was the War Games part 9 when they were all outside the TARDIS. Like, I don't understand why anyone would not watch something in order. It doesn't comprehend in my head that would even you'd even contemplate that. Oh yeah, episode 1 of the Mind Robber. See, I can't remember. My brain's just full of classic Who. It's too much for my little brain. Two years into it, only on season 16. Yeah, I'm a year and a half in. I mean, I kind of like, part of me thinks I want to slow down on Classic Who, which I naturally will, I think, once my schedule sorts itself out a bit. But It's actually so crazy to think that you guys know what's lying ahead for me, and I have no idea. Now that the Three Doctors has happened, anything can happen. Hmm. Have Medusa, Cascade, and I ever met? No. I'm sure we will. Probably not this year because we're not allowed out. Martin Clunes was nearly the Doctor. Hmm. I can kind of see that. I can kind of see that. It's 50 of you. Hello, all 50 of you. Don't be shy. Come say hi. Oh, Andrew, that's so lovely. It is my pleasure and an honour. What have I been up to today? Watched 2 parts of Carnival of Monsters. Started editing part 3 of the Three Doctors, and now I'm here. Yeah, Three Doctors was 10th anniversary. Well, I didn't at the time, but I do now. My lifestyle. That's my lifestyle. Will I ever go to a convention? Absolutely, absolutely. Um, I The reason I haven't is because I don't want to be spoiled with anything. 2021 for sure. You will see me at a convention. That's for sure. Who would you most love to see guest star in a Doctor Who episode? Oh God, oh gosh, anyone. Um, I mean, the list of actors that I would like to see in Doctor Who is endless, endless. Emma Thompson, she'd be great. Thank you, Gary. Means a lot. Patrick Stewart. Me and Medusa doing a reaction panel to fight. What's a reaction panel? Like a panel where we just talk. How has work been? Work has been good, thank you. We're super quiet at the moment, so we've all been given just a random day off in the week that we haven't had to take as holiday. So I get Mondays off, which is lovely. But yeah, work's been good, thank you. Thank you, David. Oh gosh, I don't think I'll ever be important enough to do a panel, but I could do my own one. I could just go and sit in the corner, couldn't I? And just be like, come speak to me. Do I have a favourite monster from Classic Who? I have really like the Ogrons. Cybermen are my all-time favourite. Um, we all know how I feel about the Sensorites. Yeah. And you'll react to an episode neither of you have seen. Oh, interesting. Absolutely, I'll tell you if I go to a convention. Of course. Of course. What would I do if John Pertwee showed up on my doorstep in a flannel outfit? I'd say, insert bedroom, come on. I looked at Cardiff Comic Con. I would definitely consider doing it. You pick me up, yeah? Can I have the sofa? Oh yeah, someone said that. Scotch Boy. Shane Dawson in Doctor Who. I think he'd just be stood there like, what the fuck? Got a long weekend next week. It's bank holiday, isn't it, next weekend? I'll do it live. What monster would you be most scared of being? Anything that was fast. So do you know what? Actually, I'm lying. The Cybermen would scare the crap out of me. If you saw a load of them coming towards you, do I watch Shane Dawson? I watched his whole thing with Jeffree Star, and I've watched a few of his conspiracy theories. Majunsa and I could do like a let's go out and get drunk and do a live stream. Oh my god, imagine a drunk live stream. Okay. That would be epic. Was I surprised Mike Yates wasn't in the Three Doctors? I mean, I think they had the perfect casting in there. I think Mike would have been too much. I mean, I would have loved to have seen him, but Shane Dawson is a YouTuber. Oh yeah, Autons. I don't want to see them either. I mean, I don't really want to come face to face with the Master. Doing it so serious. There's a YouTube called Drunk Reactions. Really? Completely agree, Medusa. Completely agree. Ooh. Yeah, but if you're doing drunk reactions to Doctor Who, then are you going to ever fully appreciate the episode and remember it? I don't know. I don't know, honeys. Simmer down so serious. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Do I think Roger was the best Master? I think he's fantastic. He's not my Master, but I think he's fantastic. Oh. You will obey me. Oh, two Norwegian girls just getting drunk. I bet it brought in a lot of viewers though. Did you hear it, Robert? I was like, oh. Feel free to ask me any questions, guys. Anything you've ever wondered. Simmer down so serious. Why am I singing this song? There's 57 of you. Oh god, the pressure. The pressure. Sheep geese. Oh, I think I've heard of them. Yes. Am I looking forward to the 10th anniversary season? I am actually, because I'm loving it so far. So if it keeps going as well as it is, then great. Have I got any other shows planned to it? I have got a list as long as my arm that will be coming soon. What do I think of the Carry On movies? I've only ever seen one. Never seen First Men in the Moon. Did you ever start playing squash again? Yeah. I used to play with my ex and then Obviously, we broke up, so then I stopped playing. Go put your washing on. Hi, Ian. Do I know which stories to avoid the titles next? I mean, it's really tricky because there's been a couple of you that have said there's one coming up, like this fourth story or something. But then I think sometimes my reaction to the title is a reaction in itself, so I don't know. Would you consider doing Blake 7 reaction? Yeah, for sure. Yes, I've watched the first 2 parts of Carnival of Monsters. Adam's finally arrived. Tequila na na na. Fourth story of season 10. Okie pokey dokey smoking. Got it. If I remember. Thank goodness. Thank goodness I didn't see the title to the 3 Doctors. Do you know what though? I think even if I'd have seen the title, I wouldn't have believed that it was a thing. I'd have just thought maybe it was, I don't know. I just don't think I would have ever believed that that was something they actually did. Oh, okay, Adam, fine. Some other shows on my list. Oh my god, from like Blake 7 to Killing Eve to oh my god, Stranger Things, so many things. Sarah Jane Adventures. Once I've seen that, her. Don't know when she is, but I don't want to know. Would I like to see a return to the web planet? I'd be intrigued to see how they would do it, for sure. Have I seen the 10th anniversary Radio Time special? Yes, I have. Hello, Galloping Gargoyles. Adam, I think you're late on purpose just because you enjoy being punished, to be honest. I know, I need to finish Line of Duty and I need to finish Good Omens. Do I think it'll be possible to travel through time in the years to come? Absolutely not. Nope. Yeah, Three Doctors was only 4 episodes, but it was a really good story. Like it was, I'm trying not to give away my score, but it was a really good story. So it was a good thing and a bad thing. It was only 4 parts. Yeah, Mighty Boosh I've never seen. Monkey I've never heard of, or have I? How's your work? Has your work's HR mentioned anything about your YouTube videos? No. No one even knows I do them. Buffy and Angel, yeah, that will go on my list. Oh, God. Do I like the American version or the British version of The Office? British. Oh, I used to love Curious George. I seem to remember you saying back at the beginning that you'd never watched any films or TV in black and white. Did your positive experience with 60s lead you to discover any other old stuff? I haven't discovered any old stuff, but I am completely open-minded now to watch anything. Do you like Back to the Future? I've never seen it. It's going to my Patreon very soon. Have I ever considered doing a virtual Doctor Who quiz? This one. I think I'd be really shit. I think people would be like, "You're not even a Doctor Who fan. You can't remember anything." Oh god, yeah, the space pirates. YouTube can strike me all they like. They've demonetized me, so what else are they going to do? Do what you like. Hi, Jason. Name the second Doctor. Oh, Patrick Troughton. 1 point. Would I listen to the Glorious Revolution to find out what happened to Jamie after the War Games? Yeah, I would actually. I would. Maybe I'll react to some of William Hartnell's war movies. Name the first alien foe the Doctor met. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. I told you, my memory's awful. And the thing is, if I've only watched something once, I don't remember. Troughton's son is hot. Oh my god, the chat moves so quickly, my god. I have seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Was it the Daleks? Why do I not remember that? How would I rate the third Doctor's stories overall so far? I think he's had the strongest run of stories. Yes, we do, Adam. He's doing some cooking. What's my favourite season 9 story? Sea Devils or Day of the Daleks? Day of the Daleks. That's why it confused me, because I was thinking of the first Doctor, like the first story, and I'm thinking, but they were just like cavemen. You don't seem to be worrying about when the. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, I guess because I loved the second Doctor so much, I was really apprehensive about it, and I guess I've just not really thought about it. Obviously, please do not give me any spoilers. I don't want any hints at all. I don't know how Jo will leave, to be honest. I don't know how. I don't know under what circumstances she would leave. I don't think Pertwee's got long left. Please don't. I don't want any. Don't hint. Don't tell me if I'm correct. But my gut instinct would be that he leaves at the end of this season or mid-11. Again, no spoilers. Thank you very much. But I don't know what's going to happen to Jo. I don't know. I feel like Jo maybe would carry on to the next Doctor. I don't know. Or maybe she would do like 1 or 2 journeys with the fourth Doctor, and then maybe would like get. I don't know. I don't. It's interesting. Like, at what point would a companion stop traveling? Because technically, she works for UNIT, so maybe like her and Mike do become like an official thing, and she. I don't know. I think she. Okay, my prediction is Pertwee leaves at the end of season 10. The fourth Doctor appears. Joe does a couple of journeys with him and then for some reason decides to stop traveling anymore. There you go. That's my prediction. If a character from the first Doctor's run was to return, who would you choose? Like anyone, because I'd have Barbara and Ian come back. Did I think she was going to stay with Peladon? I genuinely thought she was going to stay with Peladon. Honestly, I was like, that's it. She's staying. We said he didn't like Liz's character because she's too sciencey. That's interesting. Yeah. I'm not really a Liz fan though, so. Babs and Ian. They feel like years ago since I watched them. Capaldi or Hartnell? Capaldi. Medusa has like a campaign, Justice for Liz, and I have Justice for the Censorites. You know, we feel very strongly about Classic Who. Liz just didn't have long enough. That's the problem. She just didn't have long enough. Liz is too much of a Zoe wannabe. Hmm. Interesting. Do, 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 do. Oh, that's nice, Tractor fan. Can you imagine Liz in season 8? No. Troughton or Smith? Troughton. It's going to be so interesting when I've completed Classic Who and I go through and decide who, like, where my doctors rank. It'll be very interesting. It's very interesting. Another one bites the dust. And another one dead. When you finish Classic Who, do you think you'll jump into a full rewatch of New Who? That's interesting. I mean, I will do whatever you guys want. How long has it taken you to watch the first 10 years? I've been doing YouTube for nearly a year and a half. Barbara or Amy Pond? Oh, Barbara. I'm not a massive Amy Pond fan. Oh my god, there's 61 of you. Ah. Which classic companions would you like to see in New Who? Jamie, Vicky, Zoe, Victoria. Yeah. It's so weird when I started Classic Who and Hartnell left and I was like, no one can compare to Hartnell. And now everyone's just completely overtaken him. Why is Canada not a member of the UK? I don't know. Dr. Google will know though. Josh, I love how excited you are. You're so cute. You're such like a good support for me and Medusa. I almost did something to Medusa. Good job, Adam. Are there any stories that most people really enjoy that you didn't seem to like? Oh, I don't think so. I almost blocked you, Medusa. You'd have been sat in the corner for 300 seconds. I think more so the other way around. There's been stories that I absolutely adore that other people haven't um, liked that much. Space Museum being one of them. I gave that a 10 out of 10, and I stand by it. How does the Jodie era compare to Classic Who? So different. I just love Classic Who. Do I own any Classic Who stories on DVD? I do. The wonderful Robert bought me a couple. But they're the only ones I've got. Have I ever seen Being Human? I haven't. No. Okay. Oh dear. Thanks, thanks, God. Gunfighters. I was in a story that everyone else liked and I didn't. Yeah, the Silurians. Not for me, honey. It doesn't happen often, but like I do always worry about your opinion, but I can't change the way I feel about it. Yeah, the Silurians was not for me. Looking back on the Gunfighters, I don't dislike it. I actually have really fond memories of it. But would I sit there and watch it through again? Probably not. Will you get the season collections of the ones you have seen? Ooh, yeah, probably. Being Human, I'll add it to my list. Oh, the Silurians was so long. Ugh. Have I seen The Curve of the Earth? No. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Yeah, I do have fond memories of the Gunfighters. I don't look back in anger. You're gonna have to show me the behind the sofas for season 10. Wait, are you taking me behind a sofa? What's happening? Yeah, Gunfighters is fun. And it's so out of Stephen's comfort zone. Like when he's having to sing, he's like, what is going on? Would like to hear your wildest predictions. I don't have any. I don't know what I've said my predictions about the third Doctor. Um I don't know. I honestly don't. No. Thinking about it, I actually think I'm going to be really sad when the third Doctor goes because I bloody love him. So let's not think about the third Doctor going. Oh, Doctor Who meets Gogglebox. That's so cool. Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh, I like that little sofa. Do I like Oasis? Who doesn't like Oasis? What are my 20th anniversary predictions? Pfft. Cybermen and Daleks all together? I have no idea. I'm 10 years away. Well, I'm not. Yeah, I honestly don't really think ahead. And also because I can't, because I have nothing to hold on to. I don't know when companions appear, when they go, so I can't really predict. Oh, I love both Oasis. I love the drink. Oh my gosh, the tropical one was like my go-to. How old am I? I am 28. Wee, wee, wee. The Wild Wild West. Really, I'm not a Wild West fan, but if that's what you want, then which Doctor has the best outfit? Third Doctor. What was your first episode of Who you watched? The first, I caught glimpses of Blink. The first, the first time I sat down and was like, yeah, I'm committed, was the fourth series. So it was Partners in Crime, and I was hooked. I look 20. Honey, I think that's an exaggeration, but I'll take it. The Oasis drinks are sickly. I can only have the orange ones. I'm not a blackcurrant fan. Mm-mm. So the Beatles were in the chase. Which band would you like to see in a I mean, Queen, if I could choose anyone. Just put a bit of Freddie Mercury in there. What made you watch the fourth series then? Because they had confirmed that Catherine Tate would be in it, and I was a huge Catherine Tate fan. And I'd caught glimpses of like Blink and um, I think I watched a couple of others, but not committed. And I just decided to watch it, and I was completely hooked. Hi, Russell. But it was the signing of Catherine Tate that made me watch it. Which Doctor Who episode, new of classic or new or classic, would you show to someone who's never watched Doctor Who? I feel like I'd just show them the first of each one. I feel like it's just a good starting point. And I wouldn't want to spoil the rest of it. You could show them other stuff, but I wouldn't want to spoil anything. I've seen all of New Who. Yep. Do I prefer classic Who to New Who now? No, I genuinely love them both equally. Genuinely. Can you imagine Capaldi jamming with Queen? Oh. Did I watch Catherine Tate, David Tennant? Yeah, I did. Really great. Medusa's old. She's 33. Ancient. To the end of season 2. Yeah, I definitely did because my sister used to watch Eccleston's. But yeah, I was about 15, 16 when I really got into it. Brian May's Bam. Oh my god, I love Queen so much. I was joking about Medusa's age, by the way. I'd love a weeping angel as a pet. Just have it right in the corner there. Be nice to wake up to every day. Yes, I have heard they're doing a reanimation. I'm not. I'm not like I wouldn't say I'm excited by it. Did you watch the Tate and Tennant online in Much Ado About Nothing? I think so. Yes, Joshua, you're young, okay? It's depressing. Like, I really am not okay with aging. I'm going to keep moaning about it. Who line do you find yourself quoting randomly in everyday life? I normally just say timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly. If like someone's confused by something that I've said, I'll just say, "Oh, it's just timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly," and then they're like, "Huh?" Which New Who episode would you like to see a sequel of? I really want to see the Vashta Narada back because I think they're great. I'm getting bolder and fatter as I get older. Me too. What's my favourite TARDIS interior? I love the third Doctor's currently. Never been to a Doctor Who convention just because of spoilers. But next year. Is Holy Fuckballs a quote from New or Old Who? Old. Yeah. But I've been dieting. I just find Donna so relatable. We're waving at that. I liked the TARDIS interior for the Time Monster. Hi, Jamie. Somebody about your stomach. Yeah, same. How has it been nearly an hour? My goodness me. Would you be a Liz or Jo companion to the Doctor? I don't want to be Liz. I love Jo. I think she's blinking great. Yeah, you know in the Three Doctors when the third Doctor says, "When I say run, run," was that with reference to the second Doctor? I'm sorry, we need to stop bad mouthing Liz. I'm not saying she's bad. She's many apologies for the Liz fans out there. Penny Carter. Oh, I thought you said Peggy Carter. I was like, different thing. So if Medusa is my online mother and Marie-Clare is the auntie, who is the father? Well, hang on. Yeah, so Jamie McCrimmon is your uncle because I'm actually Marie-Clare McCrimmon. Bye, the noisy spectator. I think me and Donna together would be a bloody double act. Oh, thanks, Alan. Welcome. Oh, I mean, I do really love I just want Jamie and Benton for different reasons, you know? Hi, Stephen. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. I never know what to say to people when they're having a bad depression day because I don't know what's the right thing to say. All I can say is just keep going. There's always tomorrow. I don't know if that even helps or if that's offensive. I'm sorry. I can tell you a joke if you want. If the Doctor and his TARDIS turned up in your garden for a 1 hour adventure, who would you pick if you could choose? As in, like a TARDIS team? I'm taking. I'm taking. I'm going with the second Doctor, Jamie, and Zoe. Yeah, I found Liz to be lackluster. What's happening? I want to travel in the TARDIS. Oh, Linda with a Y. Yeah, I do like her. I didn't scroll back. Don't worry, I can't. The chat's too fast. Why is everyone getting angry? I could marry Jamie and Benton. I'm a one-woman girl though. Like I am, you know. Next reaction on YouTube is tomorrow. I upload Sunday to Thursdays on on air. Oh, you'll pretend angry. Okay. Dodo, dodo, dodo. You miss me on a Friday and Saturday? Give you guys a break. I don't know when I'll finish Carnival of Monsters, probably not till next weekend. Who's my fave, Master or Missy? Master. Favorite Cyberman design was in Tomb of the Cybermen, and I liked the leader's voice. That was my impression, by the way. What's the worst story you've seen in Classic Who? The Space Pirates. You'd marry Ben. I do like Ben. He's a bit short for me. I don't think my mum would approve of Ben. Mm. They're not animating the Space Pirates, are they? Oh, I love John Sim. I don't know if I could watch the animated Space Pirates. Can I do my best impression of the Second Doctor? Oh my giddy aunt! Favorite animated episode? Can I include the Macro Terror? Quite enjoyed that. I mean, look, I would react to the Space Pirates animated. I just think there's other things that they could animate first that would be better, you know? You'd like a strong woman like Barbara. Mm-hmm. It's a wee flying beastie. Recorders or Fez? Recorders. Yeah, Marco, but there's so many other stories they could do before. I will be annoyed if they do like the Space Pirates next. Like what in your right? There's so many others they could do. Oh, is Fury from the Deep next? Mmm. Oh, that's interesting. I don't mind that. That'd be good. Is that the one where Victoria's in the black dress? Pretty sure. The pretty sure that's one with Victoria's black dress with the Peter Pan collar. That's I bought myself a dress that looks like that, ready to wear. Don't know if I'd wear it on here or to like an actual convention. I'd probably wear it on here first because I'm not going to go to a convention for like a year. But I've not purchased the same dress, a very similar one. Victoria is a fashionista. They've not animated Celestial. Mm-mm. What do I think of Joe's look in Carnival? Very average. Not my cup of tea. I mean, she looks lovely. When was the last time I visited an aquarium? Well, I've got a fear of underwater, so it's not my favourite place to be. Couldn't even tell you. You'd love to see the Crusade. Any predictions for the rest of Pertwee's time? I hope he gets to meet the Cybermen. But that's it, really. Am I looking forward to Time Lord Victorious? Well, I looked into it a little bit, but is there not going to be any spoilers? Because I know McGann's involved. I've never watched Sarah. I say I've never watched Sarah Jane Adventures. I feel like I've caught the odd episode here and there because I would have kind of just about slotted into the age range, but I don't remember it. And yes, I will be. I don't think I'm going to I don't think I'll have any involvement with Time Lord Victorious, just because I don't want any spoilers. Until like some of you guys say that it's spoiler free, then I'll watch it and whatever, listen to it. It's going to be comic as well, isn't it? Do you think more people in the world have blue eyes or brown eyes? Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching Sarah Jane Adventures. Oh, brown. Really? I really want my children to have blue eyes. Like my family, this generation of our family all have blue eyes on both sides of my family. So basically, what you're telling me is because I've got blue eyes, I'm a rare species. That's what you're trying to say. Blue eyes will be extinct. Absolutely not. I'm sorry. My children will have blue eyes. They've said it. I love blue eyes on someone. I like green eyes as well, though. Although I feel like mine are a bit grey. Look. Oh, those of you got hazel eyes. Medusa's are two different shades of brown. What is in one eye's a different colour? Do they look grey on camera? My eyes are quite like a light blue. One eye is lighter. That's cool. That's really cool. Who are you looking forward to the most, the fourth Doctor or the 14th? 14th. They look like a diluted blue. That's so crazy. You've woken up with bloodshot eyes after a night out. You've been out. Thanks for being here, Kevin. You've got blue eyes. The wife has brown. We have 3 brown-eyed children, 1 blue. Oh my gosh. People with blue eyes and brown hair tend to be pretty rare. Do you know what? That's funny because when I go to where my family are in France, they instantly know who I am because I've got blue eyes and dark hair. Don't know if that's anything to do with it, but I did see the picture of Sean Pertwee dressed as the Doctor. She had dark skin complexion and had blue eyes. Yeah, I feel like I'm pretty standard because I got pale skin as well, blue eyes. If you could go out on a night out with anyone from Classic who would you take? Oh, come on, like Fraser Hines would be such a hoot. Such a hoot. Definitely looking forward to your fourth. It's so cool because you can kind of have an opinion in your head as to how I'm going to fare with each doctor. So it'll be interesting to see if my opinion of this fourth doctor is what you think it's going to be. Broccoli or cauliflower? I love broccoli. I hate cauliflower unless it's cauliflower cheese. Who would you want to be the companion after Yaz, Graham, and Ryan leave? I just want one companion, and I would like them to come from a different time zone. Could it be like a Jamie McCrimmon ancestor or something? That would be cool. It'd be cool if they got like a classic Who link in there somewhere. Yeah, my mum loves Tom Baker, so. There's a Doctor Who cruise? What the? Your veggies have to be raw. I'm much more of a salad person than a vegetable person. Which is the least favourite companion you would want to travel with in Who so far? I don't really want to travel with Dodo, to be honest. Go get some food. Did you hear Jasper then? Have I read any of the books? No. Never ever eat pears, and I don't eat pears because they're disgusting. Oh yeah, Susan. I wouldn't want to travel with Susan as well. Or Liz, I'm sorry. Jasper is pretty cute. Oh, Italian dressing. I always put a dressing on my salad, but I couldn't tell you what it's called. Oh, Wilf would be good. Would you want to see Jodie face against the Weeping Angels? If it was written correctly, then yes. Oh my gosh, imagine how much fun River and Jack would be. Like, they would put you into situations that would be completely out of your comfort zone. They would be sick. I think Donna would be fun as well, though, because I feel like she'd push me out of my comfort zone. She'd be like, just go do it. What you got to lose? The next cruise has Fraser Hines on it. I'm booking the room next to him. Have you watched Red Dwarf? Back in the day, yes. Coffee or chocolate? I hate coffee. I can't even bear the smell of it, so chocolate. Do you think it'd be weird for me to chat up Fraser Hines? Because you best believe if I ever meet that man, that's what I'm doing. I'm not even joking. I'm eating some food. Can you imagine if I was like at a convention and I'm like sat with Fraser Hines and all of you guys are just like, there's Marie-Clare again, just chatting him up, making her dreams come true. Hi, Joseph. Guess what I'm eating? Oh, it's a bit loud. I feel like this is going to turn into an ASMR. Never seen Stargate. Film the meeting. I actually do hope I get to meet him. I'm going to need all of you guys there though as backup because I'm going to be so nervous. Yeah, but I would honestly just flirt with him all day. I wouldn't be able to stop myself. I'd be all like, you know, when you like touch the leg or like touch the shoulder, like, I'd be like, Fraser, you're so funny. Yeah, but I mean, Noel Clarke is a reasonable age. I'm going for a 75-year-old. I eat the spicy flavoured ones as well. You don't get ASMR, it doesn't do anything. Oh, ASMR. Whew. Benton or Jamie? I feel like Benton would be really stiff, so I'm taking Jamie. I feel like Benton's like husband material. Give Harrison Ford a That is so funny. Here you go, Medusa wins. I don't feel so bad now fancying a 75-year-old. Really, Harrison Ford? I mean, back in the day, hell yeah. Do you know what? Funnily enough, I normally date younger guys, but yeah, I think that could change. It is relaxing. I definitely get tingles with some people's. Benton is stiff, isn't that the point? Yeah, but you know, stiff can only take you so far. You almost had a fight with Liz. Oh, I can imagine Fraser being a ladies' man, but when you look like that, Harrison has vibes. Yeah, yeah. Isn't it funny? Don't you just look at some men and think, you know what you're doing. You know your way around a room with a bed in it. Stiff can only get you so far. It's true though, I'm sorry. Oh, that's an awful dream. Oh God. Why are you single, Marie-Clare? Well, because stiff can only get you so far. Maybe I'm looking at things the wrong way. Maybe I've been doing it wrong this whole time. So if I had Benton, Jamie, Ben and Stephen in a room, what would I do? We know what I would do. Yeah, Alan, I agree. Some people do just have, I'm not saying the word because I'll get blocked or something, but some people do have that appeal. You can look at someone and think they're not all that, but they've got the chat, they've got the banter, they know what they're talking about, they've got the confidence. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like I was born in the wrong era. I also, like, wish I was in an era where, like, people weren't so quick to jump ship and, like, the grass is always greener. Like, back in the day, you commit to someone and you stick with it because you love them and you know that you have to work hard at it, and you write letters, and I love all that, like, old school romance. They were married for 45 years. I'm holding out for old school. Yeah, I do agree with that as well, Count Scarlioni. I do just feel like people now are like, "Oh, it's not working. He's annoyed me. I'm gonna jump ship." And I just think, God, like, just give up on stuff. Do people not fight for what they believe in and for what they love? And I don't know. I need an Ian. Yeah, just marry Jasper. Uh-huh. I'll be honest with you, so I didn't even realise you were engaged. You have to wait for someone special. I know. Then they'll get me and be like, "That's what I was waiting for." Great. She's a Doctor Who nerd. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my God, galloping gargoyles. I'm so sorry. You were together 10 years. Do you know what though? If you found out he was a twat, thank goodness you found out now rather than whenever. You know, he's not worth it. Oh my God, I could find my future husband at a Doctor Who convention. Oh my God. To be fair, it's not. It's not. They don't have to like Doctor Who. My ex, no one I've ever dated has liked Doctor Who, but they respect the fact that I like it. I, I bet all the men I would go for as well would be gay, and I'd be like, fuck's sake. Really attractive. We can find husbands together. I hope we don't have a similar taste in men. I hope we have different tastes, otherwise this could be really awkward. Please tell me you go for like dark features. You don't go for blondes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll take the blondes. I generally go pale, blue green eyes. Not fussed about the hair colour, but they have to be tall. I'm sorry, but you've got to be tall and slim. That's my man. I feel like Yates would be more for me, and then Medusa would have Benton, but I don't know. You like golden skin, dark hair, dark eyes. I bet you take them. I love a ginger. I know that's the thing about Jamie. He's too short for me. Like I really, honestly, oh, they've got to have good fashion sense as well, and they need to be kind, like genuinely kind. Okay, I'll take Yates then. You have it. How tall am I? I'm 5'8". Marrying myself would lead to insanity. I mean, I cannot imagine anyone marrying me, but maybe one day. What was my favourite look from the male Doctor Who? I mean, the only thing that stands out to me was just Jamie in a kilt. What if he was taller than you but paraplegic? I wouldn't care. A lot of people in here. Yeah, I'm not a fake tan girl. I'm not a fake nails girl. As much as I like my hair and makeup, that's not for me. The shortest I've ever dated is 5'11", so that's like, guys. I am also like, you're only 5'5". Oh my god, if we ever meet, because I always wear like boots with heels as well, so I'm always like 5'10". Oh my god, I'm gonna be like a giant. Um, yeah, they just got to be taller than me. I mean, unless they're okay with me being taller than them. Thought you liked Steve. I did. 5'10". To be fair, we've all got a bloody gut, haven't we? It's weird how we have a type. 6'3", good height. Gosh, she was 6 foot. Yeah, they are tall. I don't think I'd want to be any taller than 5'8" as a woman. I say Alex is my husband, assuming you're a male. Oh, I love Joanna Lumley. Ugh. We all look at ourselves in such horrible light, don't we? How can you not know how tall you are, Harry? Come on. She's only 4'11". Oh, that is Diddy. That's cute though. You're 19. Mm. Mm. Right, I've got a question for you guys. If you were single and you were on a dating site and that people can't see pictures of you, anything, and you have to describe yourself in 3 words, like personality or physically, how would you describe yourself? This person will only know you from those 3 words. I mean, I do go younger men, but like I do want someone that wants to get married and have children in the next at least 5 years. Oh my God, Medusa. Please tell me you're on Tinder and you've got that on there. Run away now. On must have dogs. That's a good one. Mine would be must love dogs. Tall, kind and funny. Funny, stupid, impossible. Can't describe myself. These are incredible. Try someone better. Oh my God, we're all so self-deprecating. I don't know what mine would be. Crazy cat lady. Mine would be like, please lower standards or something. Nerd, greedy bastard. That's a good one. Best before 1986. Brilliant. Do you know what? The thought of actually going on a blind date makes me feel physically sick. Like, can you imagine turning up to a blind date and this person's got like what they think you're going to look like, and you turn up and they'd be like, really? Why anyone would ever do a blind date is beyond me. I think meeting someone from online is nerve-wracking enough, because do we look like our pictures, really? I could never do a blind date. If it's a blind date with a Doctor Who fan, describe your expectations in 3 words. Just must be fun. Just been on eBay. What did you buy? Yeah, like a blind date, you know nothing about them. Like, you could despise each other. Oh no. No, 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 no. Favorite cookie brands? I don't really eat cookies. Like a Maryland cookie. What's your name and where'd you come from? We could do. I feel like a blind date thing could work at a Doctor Who convention, you know. 10 Tennant novels, nice. Never heard of Vienna cookies. Got trapped in a revolving door with Katie Manning. That's so random. Oh, I love the word cutch. I always use that word. Well, not when you're single, you don't. You know what I mean. Oh yeah, I remember that you went to Iceland. Oh, thanks for coming, Alan. I mean, I just don't know what I would. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel if. Can you imagine if you actually turned up on a date? I got taken to a car park once. It was fun. Ever been spotted in the street by a subscriber? No. Should we say hello if you see me? Honestly, if you didn't say hello, I'd be really offended. If you see me, I don't know if you'd recognise me in the street because I probably look a lot uglier in person. But if you see me, come holler. Of course. Come say hello. We can like grab a drink and have a natter. Of course. Katie seems like she would be really lovely. Tequila na na na. Tequila na na na. Yeah, he took me to a car park. And he was like, everything I said, he agreed with. He was like, yeah, I like that too. Now, I'm quite a strong person and I need someone who's going to keep me on my toes. So, yeah, not ideal. Also, fun fact, I've never dated someone that can drive. Weird fact for you. That was the cricketer. Yeah, that was fun. Do I realise I'm an essential part of the Whoniverse now? Absolutely not. If I disappeared, it really wouldn't matter. But thank you. You met John Barrowman at a Boston convention. Oh, that's lovely, that. I really want to visit Boston. Get my love down, get my love down. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I know. I don't know why. It's just, but I quite like being the one that. I mean, it would be quite nice to like date someone who can drive because it's handy. But I do quite like being the one in control. So, where's Boston? Boston's in Massachusetts in America. It's because they weren't old enough. Yeah, that's true. Can you do this live chat next Sunday after you've posted 3 Doctors and been the bank holiday? I can do next. Oh, I was talking Boston. Yes, I can do a live next week, next Sunday, if that's what you want. I'll do it. Yeah, that's true. I'd like to go in the future. Oh, thanks for being here. Stay very safe. Tequila, na na na. Oh, you got Patrick Troughton's autograph. That's so cool. Oh, that would have been so good. Oh, that's my lifestyle. That's my lifestyle. I know. There's like a Winchester there. There's loads. I'm pretty sure there's an Andover. I don't know if that's a bit north. What do I think the government guidelines will be next week? I don't know, to be honest. The roads are pretty busy here. Um, my sister's got to go back to work next week, even though she's not high risk, but she's not far off it. I don't know. I really don't know because I work in a hospital and we still don't have any PPE. So I don't know. Was considered too inappropriate. How would I feel if an episode of Doctor Who was skipped? Interesting. Any drive-in cinemas reopened near you? I mean, I don't even know of any near me. I think a lot of people won't leave the house even when things are opened, just because of fear. But if they haven't got adequate safety precautions set up in workplaces, then I mean, we inevitably there's going to be a second wave. I know that a few teachers that I know have been warned that they reckon schools will reclose again in September and October because they think that's when the second wave will hit. I don't know. Are they shooting through the roof? Oh, I want a McDonald's so badly. I can't honestly. You know, especially now, right now, this instant, I need a bloody McDonald's. I don't think schools will open till after the summer. I think they would be really stupid to do so because that's where. I mean, you cannot social distance children. You can't do it. They do not understand. You can't social distance. To a certain extent, you can in a classroom, but children don't have as strong hygiene as we do. Like, come on. Can't do it. So, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I'd love I just want a McDonald's. Like, I genuinely would go to McDonald's for a first date. I don't know if that says more about me or the men I go for, but I actually would. Especially now. I'll take a McDonald's. Oh, do you dip your chicken nuggets in mayo? Oh no, honey. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'd eat a Burger King as well, to be honest. I have to take the onions out though. I'm actually a cheap date. I'm actually like super chill. I don't get Deliveroo here. We haven't got Deliveroo and I haven't got Uber Eats here. Oh, I'll take a Big Mac meal right now with an ice cold Diet Coke. Oh, and I'll take some of their like cheese things. Mm, 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 mm. You best believe I'm going to McDonald's the minute it reopens, and I don't care the queue. I'm going. I will be that person. Should you bring coupons to? No, don't. I can pay for my own McDonald's. I mean, if someone wants to pay for it, then lovely, very kind. All your exams are now online. I'd choose McDonald's. No Time to Die may be delayed until next year. There's going to be a huge backlog, isn't there, and everything. Calamar. Oh, do you know what? I was on a date last year. I really hope he's not watching. And the guy ordered calamari to start, and he was like, "Oh, have you ever tried calamari?" And I was like, "No, no, thank you." He's like, "Well, try some." And I tried some, and I was like, "That is foul." You paid for someone's 20 nuggets. What, just a random strangers? Or do you take many women to dates to McDonald's, Adam? I don't know which films I was looking forward to this year. I've seen the two that I wanted to see. Oh, I still want to watch The Invisible Man. I still want to see that. I just begrudge paying £15.99. And I've started watching Defending. I've watched Defending Jacob on Apple TV, and I really love it. You genuinely took someone on a first date to McDonald's. Any movie recommendations for tonight? No, I haven't watched anything since Knives Out. Not movie wise, I haven't. No, but there's a few. I really want to watch Contagion. I don't know if you've seen that, Mark. Yeah, I think Invisible Man. I'm going to go for. There's also one on Sky called Ma that I think I might watch. Oh, it is good. I am completely against the cinema for a first date. I'm just putting it out there now. I'm absolutely against cinema for a first date. Contagion came out when you worked in cinema. I'm definitely going to check it out, I think. The second season of What We Do in the Shadows. Never even heard of that. Oh, staff discount. I remember when I used to work at Primark when I was at university, and I got 10% discount, which at Primark is quite a lot. No, I've never seen The Outbreak. I mean, if Ben Affleck's in it, I'll watch it. First season's on iPlayer. Ooh. Primani. Yeah. I got sacked from Primark. My favourite movies of all time. Anything from Harry Potter. I am obsessed with Nocturnal Animals. It's a dark, dark film. If you haven't watched it, directed by Tom Ford, and I am obsessed with it. Enemy is such a great film. Prisoners is such a great film. Which Hemsworth brother do I prefer? Liam. I got sacked because I got sacked because they wanted me to work Christmas Eve and I didn't want to, so I just didn't turn up, and I never turned back up again. If I bumped into you on the street, I'd pay for your Mackies too. Well, I'd pay for yours. Which other film? But then I like a cliche film like The Holiday. What else do I like? Yeah. I'll go when we hit the 2 hours mark, guys, in like 7 minutes, because it's like, oh, I love Prisoners. So many people. It's one of those films where I feel like not many people know what I'm talking about. I tell you what else I also liked. Life. Is it called Life? Yeah. Thought on Disney. Oh, Disney. Beauty and the Beast is my favourite Disney film of all time because obviously I'm Belle. And I loved Beauty and the Beast and Cinderella remake. I haven't seen any of the others. I love the Aristocats as well. I'm just obsessed with Jake Gyllenhaal. Like, I'm sorry, but I just think he's the most underrated actor ever. Snowpiercer, great film. Cracker. Labyrinth, great film. No. I Am Belle. Listen, I can give you, if you can, listen. Yeah, Life. It's got Ryan Reynolds in it, Jake Gyllenhaal, Rebecca Ferguson. I Am Belle. Firstly, yellow is my favourite colour. They have brown hair. She doesn't fall for Gaston. She doesn't want the big guy. She goes for what's underneath, you know. She loves books. I love books. I Am Belle. Honestly, if you're into like like an alien horror story, Life is really good. Really good. No, I've never seen Krull. Have I seen Jake and Spider? No, I haven't seen Spider-Man Far From Home. I haven't seen any of the Spider-Man films. Sorry. See, I've not seen Alien, really, but I do remember people saying that. There's a bit where it like comes out of his mouth. Oh, Gravity, one of the best films ever. Do you know what I haven't seen yet? There's two films I haven't seen, which is weird because I'm obsessed with like space stuff. I've not seen Interstellar and I've not seen Arrival. That's what I'm gonna do this afternoon. Which one do I watch? I need to watch Arrival because it's directed by one of my favourite directors. So yes. Yes, I'm Belle. Although when I was younger, I used to get called Snow White because I had like jet black hair until I was about 10 and blue eyes, pale skin. So I always used to get called Snow White. Oh, is it too long? Oh, I'm gonna watch Arrival then. Arrival's got Amy Adams. No. Yeah, Amy Adams, right? Ooh, 12 Monkeys. Fight Club, great film as well. Oh, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I love that film. I'll tell you what else I haven't seen. Inception. I love Jeremy Renner. Yeah, Blade Runner 2049. Honestly, like I love Denis Villeneuve. I think I like him because he's got the same first name as my dad. Have I seen Birdcage? No. Will you watch June? 100%. Let's all go. My God, we should do a group cinema trip one day. Yes, Harrison Ford, the man, the one, the only. Your bit on the side. I feel like I need to be in the zone if I'm watching Inception, you know. I'm gonna watch Arrival tonight. That's what I'll watch tonight. And I'll let you all know on Twitter my thoughts. Birdcage. Oh, Bird Box. Ooh, I've not seen World War Z. I didn't know Capaldi was in it. Hmm. Oh my God, I love Raiders of the Lost Ark. So much. Did I watch The Hunt? No, which one was that? Yeah, I've seen Bird Box. I love a film like that. A film that's a little bit just like of a mind. I love Jake Gyllenhaal so much. I think I've seen, apart from Spider-Man: Far From Home, I've seen every single one of his things. I think it's genius. I'm his biggest fan. Oh, I've not heard of it. I'm gonna watch Rival, then I'm gonna watch The Invisible Man. I can't believe they're even doing I've not seen the I've only seen the OGs. Didn't wasn't Shia LaBeouf in one or something? Yes, Proof. God, that's going back, isn't it? He also did a film like Brothers. That was cool. Oh, Nightcrawler. Great film. Great film. So good. But I really love Enemy. Source Code as well. I love that film. But if you haven't seen Nocturnal Animals and you want something a bit dark and deep, and you like Michael Shannon and Jake Gyllenhaal and Amy Adams and Isla Fisher, go to it. Mm. Yeah, I don't know why I've not seen Inception. Right, I've been on for 2 hours. I have seen Prince of Persia. It's not the greatest thing. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood has just come out in Sky, and it hasn't got that many stars. So I'll still watch it, but I've not seen it. Don't go. Please stay. You are the only thing. Da 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 da. I'll do another live stream. Shall we say next Sunday? Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Stand around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. But you're the one to do. Oh no, I haven't finished my crisps. Now I've just spilt them on my bed. Oh no. Oh, no, I'm not going to commit to every Sunday, but I'll do next Sunday. Thank you all for being here, guys. I truly mean it. Thank you for your wonderful, wonderful, wonderful comments on Three Doctors Part 1. And I will be back tomorrow with Three Doctors Part 2. Please take care. Please be safe. Please wash your hands. And I hope you have a lovely Sunday. Yes, and I will be live next Sunday, maybe a little bit earlier, like 1 or something. Goodbye, Joshua, nephew Joshua. Take care, everyone. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Adios, amigos. I always forget that I'm the one that has to press the buy button. I mean, it doesn't say buy, it says end stream. I forget that I'm the one that has to press it. Okay. Bye, everyone. So long. Farewell.